Hey guys, welcome to Pack 7 of our Pokemon X and Y TCG pack opening. Oh, this is really giving me some chip. And we're in. Right. So, starting with Chespin, the grass type starter of this generation. 60 health, grass type Pokemon, retreat cost of 2, 2 times weak to fire. 1 grass energy, pin missile, 10x. Flip 4 coins, this attack does 10 damage times the number of heads. So for 1 energy, we do guaranteed 10 and have a reasonable chance at doing at least 10 extra. Not a bad ability for a basic type Pokemon, better than a lot of the others we've seen. Pansear. 60 HP, fire type, retreat cost of 1, 2 times weak to water. 1 energy, live cold, 10 damage. Very basic attack for a basic Pokemon again. Fireworks. 1 red, 1 colourless, 30 damage. Discard an energy attached to this Pokemon. That's quite an investment for 30 damage on a basic Pokemon. Not sure how I feel about that. Staryu. 60 health water type Pokemon, retreat cost of 1, 2 times weak, 2 grass. 1 water, 1 colourless, reckless charge, 30 damage. This Pokemon does 10 damage to itself. It's a high amount of damage for a basic type Pokemon, but when you've only got 60 health, dealing 10 damage to yourself, not really that useful. Swirlix. 60 health fairy type Pokemon, retreat cost of 1, weak to steel, resists dark. 1 colourless, tackle, 10 damage, most basic attack in the game. 1 fairy, 1 colourless, fairy wind, 20 damage. Very basic, very obvious attacks. Not a huge fan. Fletchling, 50 health, colourless type. Retreat cost of only 1. Weak to electric, resists fighting. Me First, 1 colourless, draw a card. Not a bad ability. We've seen slightly better earlier on. Peck, 2 colours, 20 damage. Not a bad ability for a basic Pokemon. Drawing cards at the start of the game is always useful. Not bad. Tailo, 50 HP, normal type. Retreat cost of 1, weak to electricity, resistance to fighting. Aerial Ace, 2 energy, 10 plus. Flip a coin, if heads, this attack does 30 more damage. So, 50% chance at doing 40 damage for 2 energy. Not bad. Not too bad for a basic type. Still, we have seen better. Simisage. It's nice stage 1 Pokemon. 90 HP grass type, retreat cost of 1. Weakness of fire. Torment, 1 colourless energy, 20 damage. Choose one of your opponent's active Pokemon's attacks. That Pokemon can't use that attack during your opponent's next turn. So for 1 energy we get 20 damage and we get to stop your opponent using one of its attacks. That could come in handy. Solar Beam, 2 grass, 1 colour, 70 damage. High damage attack, quite a high energy investment though. 2 grass means more useful in a deck that's heavily grass. Not bad. Trainer, Supporter, Cassius. Shuffle 1 of your Pokemon and all cards attached to it into your deck. Good way to save a Pokemon that you absolutely must save. Also means you get to keep the cards attached to it. Not bad. Better than letting it go to the discard pile. Whirlipede, an evolved Venipede. 90 health for a Psychic type Pokemon. Retreat cost of 3. It's quite high. 2 times weak to Psychic. 1 Psychic, 1 colourless. Continuous Tumble, 30x. Flip a coin until you get tails. This attack does 30 damage times the number of heads. So, for 2 energy, you get the potential to do quite a high amount of energy. quite a high amount of damage. Not bad, and as I stated, I quite like its basic type Pokemon. So it has potential to snowball quite damagingly for your opponent. Muscle Band, another card that we've already seen and discussed. So, not the best pack. Highlights were probably the Whirlipede, just because of the potential to do a lot of damage. Cassius, because it's always good to be able to save that one devastating Pokemon. And it's nice to see the Grass starter from this generation, even though he's not the best Pokemon in the world. Thanks guys, until next time.